NYC is an expensive pastime. Drinks cost upwards of $15 a pop, and then you add mains and appetizers and dessert, and next thing you know, you're spending $100 on a date that could possibly suck. And who wants to do that, even if you've got the money? Now, do you want to know 10 smash-worthy dates that won't cost you shit? I got you. And it's coming up right now on Farah's Morning Dump.
Farah's Morning Dump for giggles and shit, yeah.
What's up, fam, and welcome to the second episode of Farah's Morning Dump. Today, we're going to talk about 10 smash-worthy dates that won't cost you shit. Because this past week, I had a very frustrating experience, another date, that went sour, and it made me wonder, like, there's so many things you can do in this city. I don't know why I got put in this situation. So I met this guy at a coffee shop. Hit it off, fine, really cute, tall, dark skin, beautiful smile, muscular. And he's like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, I would love to go to dinner. He's like, I'm not familiar with Harlem. You want to pick the spot? I picked the spot. A little Italian spot called Anchor Bar. So we meet there. I show up on time and he's drinking orange juice at 7 p.m., which I thought was strange. And then we get seated and I was like, so do you want to get some cocktails or wine? He's like, oh, I don't drink, I'm a Muslim. I was like, oh, cool, no problem. And I started looking at the menu. I was like, do you want to share some apps? He's like, oh, I already had dinner. I'm not eating. Why are we at a restaurant if you're not eating or drinking? I personally do not like to eat and drink by myself. It's weird. He has orange juice, maybe a salad. I had ravioli and a glass of wine. The bill shows up and I do the courtesy, reach down for the wallet, and he doesn't. So I'm like, how do you want to handle the check? And he kind of glazes over the question a couple of times, and I'm like, dude, how are we handling this check? The waitress comes back, he reluctantly pulls out his card, and he's like, and he gives her the card, and she walks away. She comes back, the card declined multiple times, and he tried to do the dance, the money should be there, I was like, here, just take my card. The bill was $42.18. And as we walk out of the restaurant, and I'm annoyed, he's like still trying to close the deal, walk me home, trying to smash. I'm like, nah, dude, it's a wrap. My Uber's coming right now. And he looked shocked and confused. Now, I just want to clarify. My issue is not that he didn't have $42.18 for a date that he invited me on, or that he didn't pitch that we should split it, because I would have been fine with that. That's not the problem. There are a million things that you can do for free. And I would never know that you don't have the money right now, because, dude, I get it. I'm not upset at the fact that we're low on funds. I understand. This is New York. And I would not judge you for that. What I will judge you is for lack of creativity. That is what I will judge you for. So I got to thinking, I was like, maybe people don't know. Maybe I should curate a cute little list for people to go on some really nice, smart dates that don't cost you a shit ton of money and are safe, are fun, and give you the space and opportunity to know the other person and see if there's chemistry. Because that's, at the end, that's what we need on a date. That's what we're looking for, to see if there's something there. In the interest of time, I'm gonna give you guys 5 really great options this week, and then I'll give you the rest of the list, the next 5, next week. All great things you can do before summer ends. So I got a lot of shade from my friends in Brooklyn saying that I was throwing a whole lot of hateration towards Brooklyn. So, not that I'm trying to redeem myself, but I must admit, when it comes to summertime in NYC, Brooklyn wins, man. Brooklyn owns summertime. So it's only fitting that number 1 on my list is First Saturdays at Brooklyn Museum. Now, what's super great about this is, first of all, it's free. Second of all, there's always a live band, live music, so the crowd gets really hype, and there's a lot of awesome movement and dancing happening. Also, there's art exhibits that you can walk around and check out while you're there. It happens from 5 to 11 p.m., so it's pretty much prime time, prime date time. So if everything goes well, y'all are vibing, you can move on to the next thing. If not, super dope experience. Go your separate ways. But what I love is A, free, B, music, See, art. Win-win. Number 2 on the list is in Manhattan, but all the way at the bottom in the financial district at the Seaport district. It's called the Seaport Cinema. So if you go on the rooftop of Pier 17 on Mondays, they have free movies. And what's really cool is because you're all the way at the bottom of the island, you can see the water and see the Brooklyn Bridge. So it's a really beautiful view. And they're doing some really awesome movies like Rent, Hook, Sandlot, movies that we all grew up on. Super cool. And even though it's free, there's food trucks there that are offering some food. It's like 3 sliders for $16 or 3 tacos for $16, 4 tacos for $20. Can't go wrong. You get to pick what you want, sit down, watch a great movie, chat, especially if you've already seen it, and kind of connect. Really dope option. Check that one out. Number 3, the Guggenheim Museum. Now, what's really cool about the Guggenheim is that it's right next to Central Park. So this could be a really dope afternoon date. So you go to Central Park in the afternoon, walk around, talk, and then between 5:45 and 7:45 on Saturdays, it's pay what you wish, which could be 0. You can walk around and talk about post-impressionism and modern art and all the stuff and impress. Why not? So you have a 2-hour window where you can pay what you wish at the Guggenheim, which is a beautiful space to check out anyway. Number 4. Now let's say you like to be active, or you find out that she's really active and likes doing, yoga and Pilates and stuff. Why not do it together? Now there's a fitness series that's put together called the Sweat Sessions by the Wealth Collective, and every Tuesday they give 3 free 45-minute classes at 6, 7, and 8 p.m. And it's over by Hudson River Park. It's on 10th Avenue between 14th and 15th Street. Now there's a whole bunch of different classes, so you have to go online, but they offer Pilates, yoga, boxing, dance, cardio, the list goes on. But that's a really cool way to get to know somebody, sweat a little bit, get those endorphins up, and then go get like a smoothie or a juice or whatever afterwards. Super cheap, under $20. Done. Number 5 is a bit of a combo, and you can split it up or do it all together, your choice. Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. It is so beautiful, either right at sunset and then go all the way across, or bike across it, which is really cool, and land by Jane's Carousel. Now, a lot of people like Jane's Carousel. It is such a beautiful vintage carousel, and it costs $2 to ride if you want to feel like a kid again. And you can sit by the bench, watch the sunset over the water, surprise, pull out a bottle of wine, 2 glasses. She'll love it. And if the date's going well at Jane's Carousel, keep the night going and walk over, I think it's 15 minutes from there, to Rooftop Reds every Thursday for $20. You get to watch a film, and you get 2 slices of pizza, and you can buy wine if you want, all on the rooftop. And they have some really dope cult classic films to watch, like Pulp Fiction, Trading Places, Kill Bill Volume 1, the list goes on. It goes all the way through till September. So you got plenty of time. It's nice and cool up there. I think that's a really dope option if you're in Brooklyn. Well, there you go, guys. The first 5 of my top 10 smash-worthy dates that won't cost you shit, or $20 or less. I hope you guys learned something, discovered something new. If you guys actually hit any of these spots, please let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll be back next week for the next 5, which I promise are just as dope. No more of this 2-week wait time. That was really stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll be back next week. Until then, like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
For giggles and shit, yeah.